was the only way to survive. To life, the crash, the dips, they burn it all away. No, 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 no. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block, flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Crypto still surviving. Day by day, will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys. Tonight, burning money. Feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money. Touch me, burning money. Show me your games with your stash, burning cash. I could never trust the system. Did you feel buried in dead-end lies? You keep saying it's all going fine. Did you dream of no more banks, no more chains to bind, keeping us enslaved? Did you lie? Tell me how to break free from this night. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block, flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Crypto still surviving. Day by day, will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys. I
Hello again, guys. Welcome. It's I, the Crypto Otaku, yet again back to give you the crypto, the chaos, and the news. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Still, of course, sitting at all-time highs for Bitcoin. And yeah, I think I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Ree coming in with a $2 super chat right out the gate. Thank you, Ree. Good evening to all of you guys as well. Strawberry Dragons over here. More chaos. More chase. More chaos, of course. Powell, yes. Oh, man. Woof. We'll get into that. Jake the Snake says, what up? Millions of chaos. What? Minions. The minions of chaos. I'm still a little sleepy, guys. I just woke up from a nap from no sleep zone last night. Yeah, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Hope you are prepared for it. Milk Bunny says, happy Friday. What is up, everybody? Of course, tonight is also our legendary open mic sessions over at Crypto Futures. So if you guys want to take a piece of that, you got to be a part of his Patreon over there. Of course, we do a little bit of a mixer on Fridays. And yeah, it's in the description down below. Of course, Rob is my favorite Canadian on earth, and he's just one click away right there. Just do it. If you're not involved over there, get involved. Ricky Ricardo says, hello, Earthlings. I'm from the moon, and I can see XRP approaching right now. Yeah, Milk Money feels it. You guys feel it in the chat? Oh, God. Let's get into it, guys. And the dancing mascots are broken. I don't know what happened. They don't dance for me. They're on strike. They are bugged. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's get them out of here. I'll try to figure that out later. Anyway, guys, so what are we looking at for Bitcoin right now? We're looking at 117.6, a little bit of a pullback. Finally, it needs a little bit of a cool down. And again, it's the weekend. It's going to be low volatility, low liquidity. Of course, everyone's already kind of checking out. Like I said, I wasn't going to see pretty much too much out of today, being a Friday and all. And yeah, that's just where we're at. Again, tired of winning, but yeah, we're a little off. We're a little off from our prediction. Of course, I was calling for a baseline bearish last night, and again, this just reminds me that we are getting into face-ripping, face-melting territories where we're gonna be wrong one day. It's gonna be so great. I can't wait. I can't wait to be so wrong, guys. Oh God, it's coming. It's coming though.
You're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
We will. Okay, speaking of winning, well, the whole idea right now is that, yeah, Trump's going to win with the interest rates, right? That's the whole idea. We're going to get into the news and, of course, cover some of that, as well as, yeah, what's going on with price action right now. Well, the foreign market's waking up right now, and they're not opening, but they're at least getting their day started. They're seeing where Bitcoin's landed and deciding whether they want to proceed with the regular scheduled programming of pumping or dumping. And yeah, looks like right now they're trying to retest previous all-time high. So getting a little bit of rejection right now. You can see this on the live heat map brought to you by Kim of the White Snow Land. I guess, guys, again, I love the anime reference on my show. And of course, don't pay for something, get it free.
What are you, stupid?
He's on YouTube. Everyone else, of course, is sharing the same sort of live book map on YouTube for free. All right, of course, looking at the quick little. Oh, let me get in here. Zoom in real quick. If everything stops crashing, that'd be great. I had snipping tool keeps crashing on me too. I'm like, what the hell's going on? We're gonna zoom in real quick and take a look and see where we're actually coming in at. Looks like we're starting to finally build some levels. They're starting to set up shop in between 110 and 120. So again, the next big target is going to be 120. We have a lot more people wanting to buy under 110 now. So you can see that's highly represented here. Right around 105? Nah, 107. Probably like $107,000 Bitcoin. Good luck trying to get in there. That's the unfortunate problem, is the ship may have sailed. You just never know, you know, who is going to be playing games while we're up here. But yeah, we are going to hit a little bit of a wall, but there is still, you know, pretty wide open seas ahead. Strange Guy coming in with a $2 euro. I'm pretty sure it's a euro. $2 euro. Thank you, Strange Guy. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, and it looks like yeah, we could be bouncing off of that this weekend. It's going to be kind of slow, guys. Again, it's a Friday going into the weekend. Expect not much volatility until about Sunday, although some altcoins could, again, surprise you. Like I mentioned, Jasmine has in the past surprised me on Saturday. Okay. Moving on. Let's get into our regular scheduled programming and all the metrics, all the things. What is this? My God. Is that an ad on US Stat Clock? Let's get going and see what's going on here. The free book PDF download at the yeah, okay, we'll just close that. Anyway, U.S. national debt currently sitting at 37 trillion, 91 billion, almost ready to print that first 100 billion after after we hit that 37 trillion just a few weeks ago. It's so stupid, guys. They're gonna keep printing forever.
I'd buy that for $1.
I bet against that dollar. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into the poly market betting sites to see if anything's referring to our right now. Right now, we're looking at a no change, 94% change in July. No chance for a change in July. Although, again, we are literally having to wait until the very last day of the month for a decision, a Fed rate decision. And if Jerome Powell does step down, which is rumored to be happening, we're going to get into that, of course, in a news segment. Then, it could very much happen this month. Again, I just want to rip that Band-Aid off. I feel kind of weird about it because he's been part of my monthly ritual now since COVID. I've gotten to know this man a little too well. I know he likes to play guitar too. Speaking of which, I didn't open with guitar this evening. I just remembered that. He's an old chap who wears a purple tie. I don't know if he stands by that purple tie, though. That's, of course, the whole problem that Trump has with him. Pump That Fun, market cap above a one-day launch, $4 billion, $5 billion. Right now, it's looking at $4 billion is pretty much likely to happen after its launch. That's on the betting sites, too, again, pertaining to crypto specifically. Elon Musk will register the America Party by... let's see. Still looking at December 31st at a 55% chance. U.S. recession in 2025 still coming down a little bit. I think we were up to about 22% this week, down to 20% now. What price will Bitcoin be in 2025? $1 million, 3% chance, according to Poly Market Bets. 250. 8% chance. That's interesting. 200,000, 17% chance. This one's actually kind of intriguing to see how people are betting. And guys, poly markets usually kind of spot on. This is kind of scary though. Only looking at 120,000 for the year. Oh man, they got to get those numbers up, man. Those are rookie numbers. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else pertaining to us specifically? Bitcoin price in July, we're looking at pushing towards 112 by the end of the July. That's the idea? I guess greater than 112, 90% chance. Okay, Bitcoin above 108,000 on July 4th, 97% chance. Yeah, so more than likely we're going to be going higher. Next week, of course, is what we have being, of course, dubbed Crypto Week. My God, I don't know why I can't talk tonight. I just woke up, guys. No sleep zone. I just took a nap and woke up. Crypto Week's next week. It's of course we'll be looking at maybe passing the Bitcoin. Maybe getting an idea of how much is in the Bitcoin strategic reserve, and then also. The Genius Act is more than likely going to pass. That's the stablecoin bill and the market structure bill, the Clarity Act. How many Fed rate cuts in 2025? Right now, we're looking at realistically like 2. Like that's kind of where we're landing on this. Let's see what the bets have in right now for us. They're also betting for that as well, and I think that's pretty much lining up with everyone's expectations. But if Powell is gone, we might get 3. We might get more like 3. Again, there's only 6 months left in the year. Of course, we're living through one of them right now. All right, that's enough of poly market bets. Let's take a look at fear and greed for crypto right now. For the stock market, as it ended today in greed, extreme greed, that is. Again, flirting with 75. Again, back and forth between 74 and 75 between greed and extreme greed over the last few days. The same thing, different day. Crypto fear and greed today, as we started the live stream, sitting at 71 in greed, currently sitting at 79 in extreme greed. Let's freaking go! What changed within the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes of me setting up the live stream? I don't know, but now we're sitting in extreme greed at 79. We haven't seen the likes of this since... Whoa, March maybe February as we calm down from January. Definitely January. Anyway, that's crazy, guys. Let me know in the chat if you know what's going on right now. Something is popping off as we speak. Did Jerome Powell just put his official resignation in today? It is Friday. People tend to get fired the most on Friday. Just saying. I have to say it. It is what it is. Powell. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss every single CPI meeting and yeah, Fed chair. Okay, and the CPI reading and. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, we remained unchanged in our determination to get to 2%. Yeah. We're of course for the best interest of the people. Okay, yeah. You guys get the drill. I watched 100 of them. 100 of them. 52 times 4. I mean, that's a lot. 5 at this point. Yeah, 5. Holy crap, that's so many. So wait, 52 weeks? No, months. 12. Okay, so. Yeah, probably about 100 of them. Yeah, 110, 120. Who's counting? Anyway, so yeah, U.S. dollar index sitting at 97.8. Still wants to kind of flirt with trying to attempt to break out of 98. Still not getting there, though. Still not getting there. Of course, been covering this over the last few days. And yeah, surprised that it keeps trying to. And Bitcoin, of course, is breaking out while it's attempting to also break out of 98. Okay, let's get into crypto bubbles on the day. Things are kind of calming down now. The top 100's kind of already made its moves and settled. We're up about 2.5% overall, the entire top 100 on average. XRP did about 8% today and holding. That's pretty good for XRP. Of course, getting closer to that $3 target for them over there. XLM up 20%. Stellar Lumens, that's right. Yeah, also making decent gains and keeping it 20% on the day. ADA's up 5% still. This was up quite a bit more earlier. Quite a bit more. It's coming back down now. What else we have? Crow, of course, Crypto.com's coin skyrocketing. Jesus, 10% on the day. Pretty much kept all of its gains happening right now. Jazzy holding 2% from today's top. I remember seeing Jazzy pop up to like 12 or 13 today, so it did lose quite a bit over the day, but still looking, of course, to keep some of that. Yeah, we've got Say also keep. It's made its big moves, and yeah, kept another 9% on the table today. Woo, man, yeah, so it's looking pretty good out there on top 100, top 200 in terms of gains. XCN also, man, killing it today. We couldn't leave the live stream right away because XCN just kept killing it. Now that Bitcoin's kind of settled down a little bit, we are also seeing the likes of ZBCN also moving up there too. ZBEC, yeah, also in the top 200. Making, keeping at least 11 on the table today as well. All in all, guys, it's a good day. Pretty much everything I'm holding is up. I'm sure you guys are feeling it too. Your portfolios are starting to pamp. I got to get back in the chat before I forget, you guys. And then we'll take a look at what's down on the month and what I would recommend you DCA into, because we're running out of options. It's usually the same few every day. All right, let's see what's going on here in the chat before I forget you. Let's see. Milk Money says, feel it. Are you feeling it yet? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling it. Yes, Twitch says, hey, Otaku, is honey due for a breakout? I'm seeing some major green coming, 25% maybe. We can take a look at honey real quick for you. It's actually been a few weeks, I think, since we looked at honey. So got to look at that since you brought it up. Do I still have the ticker up? I don't think so. It's Hive, isn't it? Isn't that their symbol, Hive? Or is it honey? I'm pretty sure it was something else other than honey. Hive Digital, no. Honey USD, Hive Mapper, right? Yeah, Hive Mapper. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Honey USD. Maybe not. Let's see. It's crypto. I thought it was something like that. Honey is honey, says Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. All right, honey US dollar, honey USD. Is that it? I thought it was Hive Mapper. Honey USD, right? Hive Mapper. I thought that was it. That's the one you're talking about, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. I do not hold this coin, so I know what it is. I do not hold it. This one here, right? Honey. That's too many damn honeys. So it was Hive Mapper, right? Yeah. USD honey. Okay, good. I'm losing my mind here. Okay. So right now it's sitting at 2 cents. Let's see where it's at right here. Hive Mapper, yep. Ready to look at this real quick. for you. Damn, it is at the bottom. It's going to, of course, need to break out. But it'll get there. I'm sure it will get there like everything else. Right now, it had about a 20% move on the day. Let's see on the daily chart, on the hour. Hour's close enough. Did it get about a 20% move today? It's probably a lower market cap too. Yeah, 20% move on the day. Not too bad, not too shabby. And yeah, we need another 20% to break up to pretty much another 20%, 17 to get to the next level of resistance for it. That would be about 2 cents 4. And then above there, 28% to get at least back on track. It's going to be the most resistance it's going to be having to fight in the local area, and that's going to be at about 2.25. Yeah, somewhere right there, 2.48. So basically 2.5. It needs to break out above in order to continue this run. I'm sure it will get there. I'm sure it'll get there, as all of the ships are going to sail with Bitcoin. All right, let's move on. See what else everyone's talking about in the chat real quick. Strange Sky coming in with another two euro. I missed that one there. Damn, another 2 euro super sticker. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Let's see what else we have here. Like and sub says Strange Sky. See you soon, Otaku. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. You're gonna be taking a break. I gotcha. Man, you sent me 3. Thanks again, Strange Sky, for all the love there. Definitely sharing the chaos tonight. Jeez, guys. Feel it. Yes, let's see here. Ethan Kane says, what's up? How's it going, Ethan? Spencer, also Crypto Chaos along with the Storm Chaos we're getting seems to be about right. Yeah, the weather right now is crazy. Strange Sky says, just respect for Otaku. Thank you, Strange. Right now, of course, #1 on the fans list. Oh, man, Strange. He's killing it tonight. Jake the Snake says, Nap, is that the name of a new bourbon brand? God, I don't know. I'll try it. I'll try anything once. Oh my God, Jesus. Yes. Yeah. Joe Otaku. I watch back later because I live in a different what? I don't know what you're saying there. See you soon, Otaku. I'll see you soon. Like and sub, says Strange Sky. Please like and sub. Of course, it doesn't cost you anything to like and subscribe. And again, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs, building the channel up from nothing, and we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. It's crazy. It's a long journey. Jake the Snake says, I'll take the Taku drunk with a side of chill, please. Jake the Snake is in the house. How's it going, Jake? Of course, reminding me to chill every single day, to chill harder. Thanks again, Jake the Snake, for doing what you do. And yeah, we're trying to get those superpowers unlocked, guys. We need 1,000 subs. Yes, Yamaha Pacifica also here. Happy Friday. Twitch says my phone died. That's what. Okay, that's why you were looking for that. Looking for on that breakout. Probably next week, man. Probably next week. The live ended for me, says Twitch. I'm sorry. He's having technical difficulties off work. What's up, fan? J Money off the work. Nice. Happy to see that there. Tola coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Tola. Let's go. Salute, my guy. Can't wait to be, drinking with you guys tonight. I'm definitely ready. My body's definitely ready. I've had two weeks now to recover from the last one. Jeez. Right, let's see. See you later, my friend. Yes, definitely we'll see you later, Strange Sky. Got an alert, but I'm late. Bring us the chaos news. We're going to get into it as soon as I get through the chat. It's so harder to get through these now, guys. Right, let's see what we got here. Nadix looks like it's a good buying opportunity. Speaking of honey, Nadix is a similar type of play. We can take a look at that as well. While we got that, I think I still have the chart up on the live. Yeah, there it is. I just saw it. Nadix sitting at 309. Damn. I wish I had more dry powder, guys. I'd be throwing it into this stupid thing because it's gonna move and it's gonna make it's gonna melt faces. Of course, sitting right now at ridiculously low 309 for this potential opportunity. My God, this chart's basically done nothing. Ever of all time. I think this is all time. It might just be the listing. This is on MEXC though. Probably not. This is probably all time. So right now it's sitting at pretty much at the lows at 309. Hasn't really broken out quite yet. But of course we're looking at a potential start of this breakout, or at least a retest to a new high somewhere at Let's see, 2024. Damn, it's pretty far away from where we are now. And it's going to be explosive because it's a very small market cap, So, yeah, I'd be on the lookout for something like that. Probably will happen with a blink of an eye, These, of course, here have took about 2 weeks to conclude. So, hopefully we'll see even more highs than that. But the first one, of course, is going to have to need to break through 2021 and, of course, the macro trend line, which is not really high at all, 2025. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we got here. Jake the Snake says, J Moolah, free at last. Yeah, Natix definitely looks like a good opportunity, my guy. 100% agree with you, Jake the Snake. Strange Sky coming in with another $3 super chat. 3 euros. Thank you, my guy. Damn. You got that button on repeat tonight. Thanks again, Strange Guy. Thanks again for supporting the channel. Getting the stream going, guys. Look at this. I mean, we're almost a proper studio. Every single day, getting closer and closer. I'm getting a lot done this week. I'm so happy. I've been building bricks. It's hard to tell. It's in the background. But yeah, building more bricks. I need more bricks on the wall. And yeah, we got a TV in the studio now, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure what the hell it's playing. I can't find my One Connects. Oh God, guys, those old Samsungs. I love this screen. It's an old 65-inch curve. Pretty hard to find now these days. But I always wanted this. It's been in my basement, and I moved. But when I moved, I'm like, I have to put it in the studio now to go with the other monitors. But I don't have a One Connect box, and those things are $180 now. I'm not buying that damn thing. I'll eventually find it in this mess somewhere. But yeah, I got some random stuff playing on YouTube right now in the background. I got to get that, of course, connected to the live stream like we did in the past on the old studio. All right, of course, that's what's going on with me right now. Let's see what else is going on with you guys here. Like and sub, of course, says Strange Guy. Of course, doesn't cost you nothing. Thanks again for supporting the stream, Strange Guy. Yeah, we really appreciate that. Milk Buddy says, ready for the Friday night open mic, future family, and on the Chaos Club. Yes, we're going to get that mixer in tonight. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Otaku is the best, says Strange Guy. Oh, man. You're the best. You guys are all great. I can't do this without you. Let's see. We looked at Hive Mapper for you. Desert Guy said, just subscribe. Nice. Another one bites the dust, guys. Let's go. Thank you, my guy, for your subscription. Thank you. Let's see. Strange Guy says, I go to bed. I see you on Patreon, my friends. Oh my gosh, Strange Guy. I think you've had enough to drink already. Reese says, own any XPR. No, I do not own any XPR currently, but I did in the past. And I am a fan. It's just I'm looking to buy a lot more of that stuff in the bear market. Well, yeah, we got a whole entire new portfolio to build in the bear market, guys. Right now, we just got to hodl and stay strong and keep your convictions. It's very, very important, very key. Danny, also in the house. How's it going, Danny? Hi, it's my friend. I'm Angel's wife. Oh, how's it going? Yes, the Angel. Well, I guess Super Danny's wife. Yes. Jake the Snake says, Danny, you're in heaven? For those who know. Yeah, Crypto JPEG says, when do you think we can see Turbo back to a penny? My God, Turbo. I need to reallocate that money. Do I still have? I don't think I have Turbo up anymore. I'm pretty sure I got rid of that. I know you guys like your Turbo. I guess I can get rid of. Man, it's getting harder and harder to choose. I got Super on here. WUST has Wormhole. What should I get rid of? Cookie. No, you guys ask about Cookie a lot too. My God. Man, it's hard. It's hard to take something off my charts. Because I don't want to pay for it, guys. I'm a cheap bastard.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna take Cookie off right now. We'll put it back in if someone requests it. Okay, we'll look at what are we looking at now? Turbo, real quick. We got to get to the news at some point too. Yes, Turbo, USDT tether on OKX. That's fine. All right, we got Turbo here, and damn, yeah, it's again, like everything else, ready to pamp, ready to go. And yeah, I mean, it's got to get back above that 2056. It's going to be the hardest level to get through because that's got the most history there. Jesus, coming in with another $2 super chat like crazy, guys. Not cheap, frugal, says Jake the Snake. Thank you, my guy, of course. supporting the channel, and sending the chaos, All right, so yeah, we are looking at like basically a little bit of a breakout in a pendant, but we have to break above that larger area of resistance. Of course, it's had the most history at that level, so it's going to be a little harder for Turbo to break through that. But when it does, it'll probably get, of course, explosive move to the upside. Of course, we're talking about meme coins here, right? Oh my God. Meme coins, of course, are going to have a little less eyes on because it's going to be a true utility run this cycle. But typically, memes will lead the pack when it comes to the big moves to the upside. So yeah, just keep an eye on this. Of course, if you're trading this, do your best to get out in a decent time. Don't hold it forever. Make some gains and retreat. Stay humble, guys. Stay humble. All right. So yeah, I'd be looking at that 2052 level for at least a confirmation of a breakout to the upside. All right. So yeah, this is what we're looking at here. Good. Okay. Where are we at? Back in the chat real quick. We gotta finish this one up here. Turbo to 000 says Jake the Snake or $1. What the hell, Jake? Are you okay? You having a stroke, my guy? Jeez. All right. Yeah. What do you think? Turbo to a penny though. Crypto JPEG. Damn. To a penny. Let's go back to Turbo real quick because I did skip over that detail. To a penny. Well, it's got to break half a penny first, right? That's the biggest target it's got to get through. I'm not sure why it's defaulting to this weird dashed line thing, which is also going to the right only. Okay, there we go. It's a little normal. I don't know for why it's so thin too. What the hell's with my settings? That's good enough. All right, so yeah, it's got to break through that half a penny first. That's going to be the biggest target, and then to get to a penny, oh my gosh, guy, you're asking for a miracle. You just have to wait, man. You just have to wait. Yeah, and if you're down on this token, I would definitely wait it out. Just get out when you can. Yeah, but when? Maybe by the end of next week. Maybe if this continues up with everything else. Yeah, probably something like here. Probably a double pass here, then a final breakout at the end of the pendant. That takes you into, oh god, that's October. I hope it doesn't take that long. But man, guys, I would definitely be picking your winners, man. I wouldn't even be playing around with too many meme coins at this late of the stage of the game. Yeah. So maybe August, you might see a breakout to a penny near August, if I were to guess. Again, it all depends on how fast Bitcoin moves. And if Bitcoin gets stuck at 120, 125, you might wait a little longer for altcoins to pop off, especially meme coins. All right, let's see what else we got here. So that's what it's going to take for Turbo to go to a penny, in my opinion. It's already kind of had its breakout back. Everything has to basically go back to January. Even January wasn't as bullish as most other coins, though. This actually fell down pretty quick in December and didn't really come back to all-time highs. So take that in with consideration as well. Danny says he's driving. Nice to meet you. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense now. Jake the Snake says it's a meme after all. Yeah, it's a meme coin after all, 100%. Tell Danny, Angel the King of Ohio says drive safe. Yes, drive safe, Super Danny. Be careful. Kevin Binkley says cookie. Just kidding. I'm all in on ZBCN. Okay, ZBCN. I'm really excited for this coin, guys. Because this it wants to do whatever the hell it wants, and every time I look at it, I smile, and it's like, yeah, Bitcoin's coming down now. Everything else is down, and ZBEC is up. That's usually how it goes, and today is no exception to that. As it's still maintaining a lot of its highs. Did pop off today and hit 204, which is insane because we were just at 2024. And of course, I was telling you guys that this coin was 52% off just a few days ago. Stupid gains happen, guys. Stupid.
I'd buy that for $1.
And it's only again halfway from its all-time high, So again, more and more gains are loading for ZBEC, and I think that yeah, we'll probably see a it's a penny. My God, it's not even a penny yet. We'll definitely see a penny probably by the end of the month. I hope. Okay, let's see here. Jake the Snake says, ZZ Bink says, Misa, so happy to buy ZBCN. Oh my God, guys. Oh God, episode 1 flashbacks coming through. All right, guys, let's get back into the news. Again, your daily shout out for things to DCA into. Not again, slip pickings, anything that's really down significantly on the month. Virtuals Protocol is probably the only thing on the top 100 I would probably be DCAing into if you're looking at just in terms of percentages down on the month. Picoin, I would just, yeah, let's hide that damn thing over here. Yeah, just forget about that thing. You didn't even see it. Again, not financial advice. And then the top 200 assets as well. We'll take a look here. White Rock still down 60%. Not quite sure why. If you guys have done that research, I still haven't. My bag's already packed and ready to go. I'm locked in. I've got laser eyes, obviously, for everything else I'm holding. But look at this, guys. We're talking about ZBAC. ZBAC's down currently 20% still on the month. This is probably my top pick out of everything in the top 200 coins. Still, ZBAC. Let's go. Boom.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right, market cap dominance for Bitcoin still sitting at 64.5%, 0.6%. It has not faltered at all. It looks like we keep coming down and we just pop right back up.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? Like, it's stupid. It's not 60% dominance.
So stupid. You tell him, Sailor. I miss those drunken Sailor days. My God. Sailor, what happened to you? Yeah, he wears a black turtleneck now with a Bitcoin logo on it. Anyway, what do we got? Top 10 assets under space right now. Anything really moving? Anything really change? Not really. Tron, Tron's still above. Yeah, Cardano, that's still right? Pretty sure. Cardano holding number 10, Hyperliquid 11, Sui at 12, Stellar at 13, Bitcoin Cash at 14, Chainlink falling down to 15 now, which is interesting. Avalanche is up about, I think, 1 point in ranking at 16, and of course, everything going on and on and on. So yeah, not too much has really changed in terms of market cap and position. But again, honorable mention going out to Jasmine, my favorite coin out of Japan. Again, moving up in the ranks a little bit after every single day. Sitting at 94 is Jasmine. All right. Okay, let's see my favorite metric to share with you guys every single day, and it looks like today is no exception. This is all the Bitcoin that's left on exchanges, guys. This is it. Totaling most of it sitting on Coinbase and Binance. Basically a million between the two. Bitfinex holding 383, and then we get down into the nitty gritty with the rest of the other exchanges in our space. So yeah, right now if we zoom in here, we can see that Bitcoin day over day is basically chonking out about, I would say on average now we're probably down to about 5,000 coins a day. Right? Is that about right? 50,000. I'm sorry. On average, about 50,000 per day in the last few days, right? So yeah, we're looking at here. This goes between, maybe 250. I mean, 25,000. Oh my God. I'm terrible with these numbers, guys. 25,000 coins off exchanges per day over the last week or two. This is the fastest we've seen it been taken off exchanges in years. Ever since I've noticed, I've been watching this, probably keeping more track of around 2021, 2022. I've never seen anything quite like this. We're digging into the bottom of the barrel, and I'm screaming from the rooftops now. Get in some sort of allocation before it's too late, because you do not want to be the person buying $1 million Bitcoin. All right, moving on. Okie dokie. We're looking at, of course, Bitcoin treasuries. Nothing has changed here. MicroStrategy is still sitting at about 600,000 Bitcoin, and my IBIT sitting at about 700,000, with the inflows going like crazy in the ETFs, all the Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, blockchaincenter.net bringing you the rainbow chart. The Bitcoin rainbow chart right now sitting at accumulation zones between 110 and 151,000. We are still cheap until 151,000, guys. Again, still early in the run. Yeah, Bitcoin sitting at number 6 in market cap. We actually did flip Amazon. once or twice today, getting so close to their market cap again, sitting at 2.339 trillion, and Amazon sitting at 2.38 trillion respectively. Yeah, and we'll flip it again next week too, I'm sure. Google falling down in the ranks even further, silver coming back up and surpassing it, getting close to $40 per ounce on silver. I think it might have hit 40 today. Maybe not. It might have been as high as it got. I think I still have it on the chart. Do I still have silver on the chart? Oh man, we got some news to cover on that too. Yeah, it almost did. 38.5. Look at that big breakout. Oh, on silver. It only took, 2,000 years. God. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't. Anyway, yeah, so let's get into some of the news. Speaking of silver, Peter Schiff sounds off the alarm. Bitcoin's rise is a distraction. Look over here. For, of course, the legendary metal. Not gold, but silver. I don't have any silver on my desk. Peter Schiff sounds the alarm. Bitcoin rise is a distraction from silver's big moment. Precious metals enthusiast, entrepreneur Peter Schiff has been spotlighting silver's recent momentum and taking a few jabs at Bitcoin in the process, calling it a distraction as Bitcoin soars. Schiff silver is a real moonshot for investors. He says they are missing. On Thursday, Bitcoin blasted past its previous all-time highs this year, and the longtime gold advocate chimed in with his pointed remark, silver is back above $37 again, almost today. Almost 2% on the day. Bitcoin's new nominal high is just a distraction. It's a nominal high. We just moved up like what? Like $6,000 in a couple days? My God. And you're excited about a couple bucks out of silver? Come on, man.
What are you, stupid?
Jesus. Yeah. So, yeah, Schiff will be Schiff. But let's see where we are in the grand scheme of things this week, just to get a good perspective here. We got price action on Bitcoin this week. Let's look at the overall week from Monday here to where we are now. Monday we came in at 108,000. Right now sitting at around 117,200. So right about here. That is almost a 9% increase, Mr. Schiff. A $9,334 move on the week. And you want to say it's a distraction. Okay, fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mr. Schiff. Silver mining stocks are barely up today. Once silver breaks above $40, the move to $50 will be likely quick. Silver mining stocks are not even close to pricing this in. Schiff has been never hidden his disdain for Bitcoin, famously claiming he'll only admit defeat if the entire world starts pricing everything in Bitcoin. Even as Bitcoin soared in record to 118,800 per coin, Schiff still remains unmoved, and his dislike for the top crypto asset hasn't even softened one bit. Oh, Schiff. Oh boy. All right, I think I'm done. I'm done reading about Schiff again. It's like every other week, something big. He's always every day on Twitter. You get to send him a freaking message, guys. Just like I cannot believe how long it's been. He's just been like battered to death on Twitter, but he still keeps belittling himself. Okay, Alchemy Pay empowers Yalla to launch Bitcoin native card and EXP and expand. Wow, and expand fiat access to Cash YU. I'm not sure what that is. Bitcoin ETFs break 2025 record with 1.2 billion inflow as Bitcoin hits all-time high. That was as of 5 hours ago. Let's see. Bitcoin targets 120K as stocks tumble. What else we have here? Anything else breaking today? World's 11th richest Satoshi Nakamoto overtakes Michael Dell. Here we go. Gamma God's coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you. Good evening, Otaku and fam. Let's get this money, guys. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Gamma with her classic tagline there. Let's take a look and see where Satoshi is today, because we just talked about how he was the 12th largest, the 12th richest person in the world, or people, or yeah, whatever. Currently now the 11th richest. Again, another day. Another crown for or I guess another crown to take and dethrone another billionaire. So he overtakes Michael Dell of Dell Computers. Damn, it's crazy. $128 billion worth now with Satoshi Nakamoto's holdings. Is that right? Yeah, 128 billion. It should seem like it's more, but it's not. So again, it's a little more than a million. A little more than a million Bitcoin in his vault, right? His vault. BlackRock's IBIT shatters ETF records, hits 80 billion in assets under management in 374 days. Of course, breaking huge records every single day. It's a historic event for BlackRock, and more money. My God, so much money they're gonna make on fees is ridiculous. And they've already outperformed and outpaced all of the fees they're getting from their legacy S&P index ETFs, which is ridiculous. All right, I don't think I need to read too much of this, guys. It's another day, another another dollar for BlackRock. BlackRock. Okay, so if you bought Ethereum when Eric Trump said so, you're finally in the green. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Everyone's in green now. Not everyone, probably not everyone. Especially if everyone's holding a crap ton of memes, man. The people holding the Trump token from the top at what, $80 or whatever it was. I feel bad. I feel bad for those people. Let's see, I just reopened. Okay, I just closed one of my tabs. Oh, there we go. If you bought Ethereum when Eric Trump said so, you're finally in the green. If you followed Eric Trump's advice earlier this year to add Ethereum to your portfolio, that position is finally paying off. In my opinion, it's a great time to add ETH. Trump tweeted at that time, looking at Ethereum from February 4th when Trump made that call to July 9th. The second largest crypto has endured a roller coaster run of nowhere. Ethereum experienced significant declines through March and April. Everything experienced significant decline through March and April, though, except Bitcoin. Price swings began a day before Trump's tweet when Ethereum dropped nearly. This is going back through ancient history. All right, yeah, and of course it's nearing its 3,000 level again right now. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Mooncat. This is not that damn cat you keep telling me to buy or look into. Simon's cat. That's Simon's cat. Never mind. Mooncat sees volume spike as price climbs 3%. Crypto Newsland is always bad with this stuff. Always crazy headlining these meme coins for people to get into. I'm disappointed, man. All the stuff to be talking about right now and all these headlines are just trash. Doge holds 15 cents, double bottom, eyes clear breakout. These are all nothing articles, guys. Just gotta call it like it is. And yeah, we're not gonna read any of this stuff today. Holy crap. XRP retail interest spikes as price targets $2.60 resistance. Yeah, there's nothing on here. Nova EX launches with a security first crypto trading platform offering deep pockets. Wow, what a nothing news site today, Crypto Newsland. CoinDesk covering today, Strategy, Metaplanet, and others sit on billions in Bitcoin gains, and they're not selling. They're not selling. Why would they?
So much.
Not when they're winning. Right, and the state of crypto, I don't think there's too much to read out of that. Obviously, they're not selling. They've been very clear on that in their strategy. Let's see. It's kind of a lackluster day today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We had most of the news break out in the morning. Of course, I'm waiting for the real news over on X. We're almost there. We got a few more headlines to go through, and then we'll get over to the real news over on X and unpack what's going on there. Maybe we can figure out what's going on with Powell, because I don't know. He might be quitting this week or next week. Jake the Snake says, I'm packing my ZBCN bags from the Patreon swing trade, almost back to where I was. Nice. Hope you get there soon, my guy. Jake the Snake says, but I'm allowed me to pack a decent bag of Nadix and Miria too. Nice. Schiff the shill, says D-Worm. 100%. Let's freaking go. Amen to that. Yeah, he is a shill. All right. Okay. I think we're all caught up now. Yeah. We're good. Okay. Let's get into another round of headlines. See if there's anything else popping up and breaking. Okay. So Binance developed code for Trump-backed USD1 stablecoin before CZ's pardon bid. Yeah, so it looks like more stablecoins are coming, and this one I did not know was affiliated with CZ in the past. We'll take a look at that for a brief moment, see what's going on there. Democratic lawmakers announced anti-crypto corruption week. Really? And blow to GOP's crypto week, which is coming next week. This just came out 22 minutes ago. It's kind of breaking, I guess. Democratic lawmakers announced anti-crypto corruption week in a blow to GOP's crypto week. Next week, of course, we're looking at a lot of legislation around crypto. Yeah, U.S. lawmakers like Maxine Waters, because she knows what she's talking about. She's all hip and cool and knows about what's going on with crypto. Stephen Lynch declared as well next week anti-crypto corruption week. What a bunch of nonsense. Anti-crypto corruption week. I mean, I don't know. Just to me, it seems like a double negative. Slamming Republican-led crypto bills as a dangerous and accusing Donald Trump of orchestrating a corrupt digital asset empire. The move counters the GOP's crypto week push and escalates partisan tensions over blockchain regulation. They're still going to get partisan support. This is what everyone wants. Everyone wants clear regulation and rules. I don't care if you're Maxine Waters and you just want to, go out without knowing what the hell crypto even is, but yeah, it's coming. It's coming either way, you either like it or not. Ranking members of the House Financial Service Committee, Maxine Waters, Congressman Stephen Lynch, announced July 11th that the next week will be known as Anti-Corruption Crypto Corruption Week on Capitol Hill. Democrats push back on the GOP next week. According to Friday notice posted on the House Financial Services Committee website, Democratic lawmakers will be pushing against the Republican Party's planned crypto week in opposition of their political opponents' mobilization to pass crypto legislation. Eleanor Tourette posted this today. New to counter GOP's crypto week, representatives, I do that every time. Representatives Maxine Waters and Stephen Lynch are launching anti-crypto corruption week, rallying Dems to block the Genius Act and Clarity Act and anti-CBDC bill, warning they paved the way at what he called Trump's crypto corruption. I'm actually happy to see Eleanor Tourette post this, getting everything out in front and center. This is what we want. We need these things. Do you guys want CBDCs to take hold into our country? No. We definitely need to pass the anti-CBDC bill. We need clear rules and regulations and guidance for this new asset class. Of course, that's what we're going to get with clarity. And then the Genius Act. Yeah, love it or hate it, stablecoins are going to be a thing we're going to just have to deal with here in our space. And the normies are going to be using it without even knowing they're using it. So, yeah, it's going to happen either way. I like this. I'm going to retweet this. That's pretty good stuff. All right. Thank you to Eleanor Tourette there. Okay. What else we got? Again, more of Donald Trump's digital assets were questioned during a hearing again today. It's not the first time that, they've asked him about that. I still am not like 100% on board with the president holding or making a buck off of off crypto like that. But you know what? It is a free market, so it's two sides to every coin. Okay, so yeah, Binance developed code for Trump's backed USDC1 stablecoin before CZ's pardon bid. Binance wrote the smart contract code governing USD1, enabling the coin's creation and use in 2 billion transaction this spring. Seems like, I guess, they were behind the project from the very beginning. I did not know that. Man, Binance is always behind every closed door. Shaking some hand, making some deal, manipulating the hell out of Jasmine. Don't get me started. Probably. All right, moving on. I gotta stop myself from ranting. Okay, U.S. Democrats push back. Yes. Crypto biz, Bitcoin VC, venture capital surges. Robinhood faces tokenization security scrutiny, and CZ debunks golden visa hype. That's a mouthful. That is, I guess, updated 3 hours ago or 4 hours ago. Ego Death Capital raises $100 million for Bitcoin startups, while Robinhood faces scrutiny over the equity offering. It's kind of a big mashup of everything that's going on right now. What else we have here? Robinhood stock surges on tokenization push, but regulators have questions. Yeah, and they also yeah, so they're making a big push for staking. I think it's amazing. It's amazing because we're in 2025. How the hell is Robinhood not offering any staking rewards when, like, you know, Coinbase was doing all that back in 2021? It's crazy. And then Ethereum went. I think stake proof of work went to proof of stake in 22. So yeah, I mean, we've had 3 years for them to do something, and they haven't done nothing until now. CoreWeave acquires Core Scientific in an all-stock deal. Of course, that's one of the biggest miners on the planet. Is this real? CZ questions tons. UAE, that's the United Emirates golden visa announcement. Last week, the Open Network Ton announced the program in the UAE that would grant its users a 10-year golden visa if they stake $100,000 worth of Ton coins and pay a $35,000 processing fee. However, the CZ, Changpeng Zhao, announcement immediately raised red flags, and he said, "Is this real?" CZ asked social media, pointing out that there were no official government statements supporting the claim. Less than a day later, UAE regulators issued a joint statement denying the reports that the golden visas are available through digital assets activities, confirming CZ's hunch to not only trust but to verify. Exactly why we are here. All right, so yeah, you're not getting no golden visa for a $135,000 commitment. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. What else we have on cryptonews.net? Anything else breaking on here? Of course, let's see if we can search up anything else juicy before we get into the real news segment. Tether to end USDT redemptions on Bitcoin Cash, Algorand, and beyond. Okay, that's I guess bad for Bitcoin Cash, but Bitcoin Cash has been pumping like crazy. Let's take a look here real quick. Stablecoin issuer Tether is ending USDT support for 5 blockchains effectively September 1st. The company announced Friday that ending redemptions and freezing the remaining assets of those blockchains. Last June, the firm ended its minting function on Algorand and EOS, now called Volta, meaning it would no longer issue the stablecoins for those chains. In 2023, they announced the same for Bitcoin Cash, Kusama, and Omni Layer Protocol. Now Tether has put a hard end date to the stablecoin support, and a group of 5 legacy blockchains as a part of their way to optimize infrastructure, align with the community usage trends, and refocus secure resources towards high utility and actively developing blockchains. All right, that's what's going on with Tether. I guess they're cutting cutting corners, man. Yeah, they gotta. Yeah, they're focusing hardcore into their Bitcoin treasury strategy too. Let's see. So Grayscale sends a special letter to the SEC regarding XRP, Solana, and Cardano ETFs. Here's what it says. Oh yeah, that's their new updated. They have they're going to be the first ETF to launch a big basket, right? A big basket of other. Well, I think Trump's also working on that too with Trump Social, but True Social. But yeah, let's see what they're looking at here. There's no link to a Twitter. Usually there's a tweet. Nope. All right. So anyway, we got the company stated that delay was harming its investors and called on the regulator to open the fund for trading as soon as possible. And this is kind of nonsense when you're like trying to launch something that already has ETFs. I mean, they're not already listed. I guess XRP, Solana, and Cardano are still waiting, but they already filed. They're already also confirmed by the SEC to be not securities. So, come on, what's the holdup? What's the holdup according to Grayscale? And when these launch, guys, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. We're getting more and more exposure for every single top 10, probably top 10 asset. Oh man, I am just out of steam. Surprising statement says from Arthur Hayes, who's previously expected a decline, get ready for a monster altcoin season. I actually had this in the real news segment, but you know what? We got a whole article here from Arthur Hayes, who likes to flip flop a lot. Let's see what he has to say today. Following the remarkable increases in cryptocurrency market in 24 hours, BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes has made an extremely optimistic prediction for altcoins in a post on X, formerly Twitter, platform today. Hayes is claiming that a monster altcoin season will begin in the market. Hayes, who has long maintained a cautious stance, has now completely reversed his view and announced the ultra bullish outlook. According to Hayes, the primary drivers of this new era will be market indicators of political developments in the U.S. His statements have resonated widely with both investors and analysts. Hayes has previously warned about the Treasury General Account, TGA, Phil. The U.S. Treasury Department's process of rebuilding cash reserves of the Fed could pressure risky assets by draining liquidity from the market, which he argued could weaken short-term market sentiment. However, the market's sudden surges have virtually dispelled those concerns. Bitcoin's consecutive new highs in just 2 hours prompted Hayes to reassess the market. Hayes noted that the Ethereum has also gained significant momentum during the same period, suggesting that the leading altcoin could be the precursor to a strong altcoin season. Boom. Hayes also highlighted market expectations that U.S. President Donald Trump might soften his stance on tariffs using the humorous phrase, taco, taco, taco. Trump is always chickens out. Hayes argued that the policy could also create an environment favorable for risky assets. Altcoin season soon? Soon?
When will then be now? Soon.
Oh, let's go. All right. Let's see what else we got. Just checking more headlines. We got 2 more sites to check. Make sure there's nothing else we're missing, and any news that matters. Democrat lawmakers announced anti-crypto week. Everything they're covering is pretty much the same headlines over here. Yeah, we already covered a lot of these older articles from the week. That is crypto news there. We've got Daily Coin coming in here. Let's refresh this as well. Nothing else is popping in here. Ripple CEO introduces XRP crypto tech to replace Switch. We talked about that already this week. Hoskinson, epic Bitcoin call fuels Cardano's Giga Chad rally. What? Let's freaking go, Charles. Oh, geez, what's going on with Hoskinson? Epic Bitcoin call fuels Cardano's Giga Chad rally. Charles Hoskinson drops a brave Bitcoin prediction explaining the rationale behind the Giga Chad bull run. Let's go. Where's Quint when you need him? Giga Chad, let's go. Usually distancing himself from any kind of crypto price predictions, Cardano's Charles Hoskinson made a brave new statement on social media amidst Bitcoin fresh all-time highs. This time, the crypto mogul reiterated that a Giga Chad bull run is coming for the altcoin market, naming the Genius Act and the Clarity Acts as the driving force behind the crypto rally. That's coming next week, guys. That's coming next week. Charles Hoskinson said, "Remember I said the Giga Chad bull run is coming? We are going to see $250,000 Bitcoin and trillions enter the space for the alt. Genius and Clarity Acts will be the catalyst," says Charles Hoskinson. My body's ready. Oh my God. I love how memes drive the markets now. This freaking world is crazy. All right. Top U.S. based crypto exchange by trading volume, Coinbase adds support for DeFi tokens Sky and USDS. I think we talked about that a few days ago too. U.S. national debt surges 384,700,000, right? 700 million, Jesus. 384,700 million in 1 week as a massive pile of debt shatters new all-time highs. As guys showed you guys, we're almost near our first 100 billion after the $37 trillion number was printed. Yeah, U.S. dollar decline triggered by loss of confidence in U.S. trade and fiscal policies, says private banking giant. Okay, we got some decent headlines over here at Daily Hodl, but I don't think there's anything we really need to get deep into. At least that's popping up in my mind. U.S. Treasury Department officially revokes controversial crypto broker rolling rule after the part. Yeah, that's old too. Voted down. Right. They revoke it. Wait a minute. That's not a new development. I thought that just got enacted this week. The Department of Treasury is formally taking down a new rule that expanded the definition of broker under the U.S. tax code. The rule titled "Gross Proceeds Reporting by Brokers and Regularly Provide Services effectuating digital asset sales classified as decentralized finance exchange as brokers are required to furnish the Internal Revenue Service (IRS) with the information on user transactions involving digital assets. The rule was published on a Federal Register on December 30th during the final weeks of the Biden administration and took effect on February 28th. All right. Okay, yeah, we're throwing that out, the baby with the bath. Okay, that's good. I got paranoid there for a second. I'm like, wait, they're not gonna take away the We're good. All right. Trader outlines catalyst that could trigger 350% Bitcoin rally, updates outlook on Ethereum and Avalanche. Yeah, it's a trader's opinion piece there. I think we're pretty much good to go into the real news segment on X. That's right, guys. If you like what you're seeing here on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Guys, I need to shill harder. Get these numbers up every single day, working harder and harder, whoa, for the live stream. And yeah, building the studio up like crazy. Can't wait to get to see where we are by the end of the year. Let's get back in the chat real quick and make sure I am all up to date with you guys. I think I'm close. I think we just got a little bit on the tail end here. Jake the Snake says he's done packing his, or he's still packing his EBCM bags. Yep, there's that there. We've got Twitch saying, what do you really think Miria could get to Senior Otaku? Enlighten me, brother, says Twitch. We can take a look at that real quick before we get into the real news segment over on X. But yeah, Miria, where do I think it could really go? Well, hoping that, again, I'm not where I'm going to be selling, but hoping we do get this bull run going on the right foot, wearing the right shoes. In the right environment, yeah, we could see another breakout towards previous all-time highs, and then hopefully breaking the existing trend line at some point. Let's extend this to the right there. This would take us maybe into, oh geez, that's 2026 there. I gotta redraw this. Do something like this. It's not only just going to go up and to the right. We're going to have, of course, divots and, you know, whatever. But yeah, we need the goal is we have to get above up here to at least break out 4 cents. My target, my exit is going to be around 5 cents. So somewhere, but we could probably get somewhere up here, maybe 10, 15. I'm not super bullish on this. It is the most riskiest thing in my portfolio. I do hold a ton of Miria, just full disclosure. But yeah, we have to have a big breakout. We got to get above 2015. It's still early, right? We need to smash through all-time highs, and this is going to probably take a little bit longer than I was hoping. Gaming tokens have already kind of come out. This is why I've been a little disappointed with the price action, and not only and also the team as well, just because they've been kind of slow on the social media end. They are kind of stepping their game up right now though, and they are bringing more, I guess, to light what their what their project is about on Twitter, but it's still a little too late. They should have been doing this months ago. So anyway, so that's what I feel like we're gonna probably see a little bit less than expected. I just got to see that confirmation that we're going to even get close to 4 cent target first before I start selling a crazy amount. So I'm looking at maybe getting out previous all-time high, maybe getting 10% of my my bags out somewhere in the middle down here just to be safe. And then, yeah, maybe also a moon bag run too. You just never know, guys. You just never know. Yeah, I'm expecting on the high end. I'm expecting to get out entirely by 5 cents. That's my exit strategy. But if you want to wait till maybe 11 cents or 15, I think that might still happen for you. Again, at some point it's going to break everything. We're gonna smash through any sort of established chart metric, whatever, TA on a lot of these projects. And by market cap, I mean, I think realistically it can do it. I mean, it's only take a few $1 billion to move Miria. It's a very small market cap. All right, let's get back into the real news over on Twitter, guys. Again, if you like everything you're seeing here, please like, subscribe, do everything on YouTube. But also, I'm on Twitter too if you like the same sort of content on a different platform. All right, let's get into it, guys. The real news over on Twitter today. I just shared this one. Of course, we talked about it. That's Eleanor Tourette, basically debunking the Democrats' role that it's going to be anti-crypto corruption week or whatever stupid nonsense. It's going to be crypto week next week. Just in, Bitcoin surpassed Amazon to become the 5th largest asset in the world. This was this morning. It happened. We flipped it. Bullish. Arthur Hayes says a monster altcoin is coming, as we, of course, read that article earlier pertaining to this tweet here. Bitcoin is sitting at 116,000. My boss, why are you late? Watch your mouth. At least you're thinking that. I know. I was there, guys. I was there when I was working full time too. I was just like, yeah, I could leave anytime. Oh my God. CNBC anchor says he is orange pilled. That's right. Joe, one of my favorite spirit animals, said the quiet part out loud. He said he's orange pilled. He has taken the pills, guys. He's orange pilled. Speaking of orange pill, don't forget to take your orange pills, guys. Got one little pill. All it takes is one little pill. It keeps the FOMO away, and you're ready to hodl on. Tastes like financial freedom in every single capsule. All right, moving on. So yeah, I would play this, but my God, I tried finding a better clip of this, and I don't pay for CNBC or Peacock or whatever, but look how low this is. I guess you can kind of hear it.
Now you can buy fractional shadow.
But if you're a long-term believer,
if you're still a hodler, they've been buying all along. But I remember when he said it. Then I asked him. I said, "You're so good at it's. Why do you delve in this? It's so much easier for stocks, and you're so good at calling short-term trends on the S&P. Why risk your reputation on this? What at that point was such.
He probably didn't view it as a risk.
No,
he was so sure of his forecast. Crypto-related stocks, by the way, also.
So anyway, yeah, Joe was orange pilled. My God, that volume is so low on those videos out there. So Justin, Fed Chair Jerome Powell is reportedly considering his resignation. I'm not sure what's going on with Powell. It's all over Twitter. And we have, of course, a little document to get into, too. Robert Breedlove put this out, too. The future of dating is going to be wild.
It's important to me that he's a whole coiner.
Is stack size important to you?
I'm looking for at least 6.15.
Biggest turn-ons?
Okay.
Hardware wallet in his sock drawer.
What makes you feel safe in a relationship?
When he holds his own keys and runs a node. That's like so hot.
Yeah. What's a red flag for you?
All right. Oh, yeah, Robert Breedlove, of course. Telling it like it is. Love it. Of course, again, Bitcoin surpassed Amazon. Yes, it did again today. Not the first time it did as well. Warren Buffett's $350 billion cash balance at Berkshire Hathaway just lost $50 billion in value against other currencies. Just buy Bitcoin, Warren. Just buy the rat poison. Just do it. Ben in the chat also saying, like and subscribe, you punks. Yeah, I don't know what's gotten into you lately, Ben, but definitely love the vibe. Yeah, why won't Bitcoin just suck the investment capital out of everything? And more baby sailor from Michael Saylor.
Might be, why won't Bitcoin just suck the investment capital out of everything?
It is, and it will. Okay. That's why I'm here.
Drop the mic, baby sailor. Oh my God, this baby stuff is crazy. Here we go. So yeah, there's an inkling of that document there. Breaking reports: Fed Chair Powell are considering a resignation. Were true. We've been talking about this for a couple of days. We thought it was just kind of rumor speculation, but it was also just a rumor. And yeah, there is a press release. U.S. federal housing news release. For immediate release, July 11th, today. Statement from Chairman of the Board, Fannie Mac and Freddie Mac. Freddie Mac. William J. Apolte on the reports that Jerome Powell is considering resigning. Washington, D.C., I am encouraged by reports that Jerome Powell is considering his resignation. I think this will be the right direction for America, and the economy will boom. Again, this could be just a statement to kind of push him in that direction. He may not already have that in his, on his mind. It may just be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And then, yeah, just ride Bitcoin, guys. Oh, my God. This is crazy. It's going to be a crazy run, guys. Coinbase CEO says the U.S. government will own over $600 billion in Bitcoin
but I think
reserves.
It's clear at this. But I think hold this over time. It might start with being 1% of their reserves, but I think over time it'll come to be equal to or greater than gold reserves.
Okay, great. Well, let's go to the next question. Let's go.
Boom. Of course, we got a lot of a lot of funny little art pieces of art here. He's controlled. You're bigly stupid. Lower the damn interest rates, and he's of course locked to the chair by JP Morgan, locked in those interest rates. Let's see, graphic. Okay, there's another one here that's pretty funny too. Lower the rates. This is Powell's Golden Dome, and Trump's just banging on it. He's just got that money printer button right there, ready to go. No, just turning these back to Trump. They really need to sit down and just have a talk. I think there is a little bit of a political stigma there. Again, I've been watching Powell for years. I never really got that impression from him until I started thinking about recently what happened. Of course, at the end of last year, we haven't had a single rate cut since. And everyone else in the chair. I mean, if you guys listen to the other Federal Reserve governors, they're all saying, "Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. It's time." And Powell's just kind of he's kind of holding back a little bit, but either way, I still respect him. I think he's done a good job in the grand scheme of things. If you want to believe all the smoke and mirrors and nonsense and all just made up numbers, I think he's going to be at least a good spokesperson on it, poster child. Just in, President Trump accuses Fed Chair Powell of costing the U.S. a ton of money, keeping interest rates so high. We should be 3 points lower, he says. We should be a number one, and we're not because of J. Powell. Yeah, he said this
number one, and we're not. And that's because of Jerome Powell. In terms of interest, we are number one in the world. I think he's doing a terrible job.
All right, nothing again. I totally knew out of Trump's rhetoric there. Amit also, sharing. Everyone's sharing, of course, the document, and I've been posting this today. All right, guys, let's see if anything else is breaking on this. I just want to do one more search real quick for J. Powell, but let me know in the chat if you know of anything official on this. Because as of right now, I think it's still kind of a rumor. I think this is pushed out to basically force his hand into taking a serious look at his role. Let's see what else is here. This is what the hell? It's one of those commentary, fake posters, right? No, this is. I don't know what's going. Anyway, Donald Trump, Truth Social, on that's the 30th. That's June 30th. That's too old. All right, I don't know what's going. There's nothing really else new out there. Let me know if you guys see anything different, and we'll cover it. Let's get into the normies. Let's take a look at the normies, see what they're searching for. And then we'll take a look and see where Bitcoin's going to go this weekend. All right, let's see. Ben Lawrence, like and subscribe, you punks. Yes, 100%. And Heidegger saying, "What's up, Otaku? Sorry, I cannot only swing by tonight." Gotcha. Catch you next time. Yes, I'll see you next time, Heidegger. Thanks again for stopping in. All right, guys, let's get into the normies. What does their search history look like today? Of course, we're going to grade them on a traditional grading scale, A, B, C, D, or F. And typically the normies only search for 3 things. That's usually celebrities, video games, and sports. Let's see if the normies get a passing grade today. Yeah, spoiler alert, probably going to be an F. Just like every day. Free Slurpee Day. Yeah, Slurpee Day. 7-Eleven. It is 7-Eleven today. That is right. It is 7-Eleven Day. Dan Bogino. Don't know who that is. Dream versus Fever. David Gargan. Tornado Watch. Clubs versus Yankees. Taylor versus Solano. 9/11 outage. Pennsylvania 9/11 outage, and 911 outage, bubonic plague. What? Oh, guys, it's coming. End of days are here. What the hell? We might have to Google that now because that's concerning. Is there a country getting getting hit with the bubonic plague? Let's see the searches today on the news. Arizona resident dies of bubonic plague after being rushed to emergency rooms 5 hours ago. This is kind of breaking. Arizona dies from the plague. The plague has returned. Oh boy, we'll see. Siren, Donovan Mitchell, Happy Gilmore putter. I guess they sold one, or the second movie's coming out. I'm not sure. Is the movie called Putter? I don't know. I'm not a normie. I'll probably go watch it with somebody. I don't know. Liga MX, Mariners versus Tigers, Air India plane crash report, Braves versus Cardinals, sports. Normies love their sports today. No different than the others. Mets versus Royals, Drewski, Rangers versus Astros, Alabama football coach Nick, Gervonta Davis, Delaware Memorial Bridge, Tyler Perry. Verizon outage. Man, all these outages today. 911 outage in Pennsylvania. Verizon outage. Verizon sucks lately. I'm thinking of changing my carrier. Oh my god. I get like 1 bar in my studio. Nashville versus Brewers. Yeah. Sports. Normies love the sports. Okay, guys, they get a F-. Not a single damn thing in here related to our space. And again, 3rd day, Bitcoin all-time highs. No Bitcoin searches on Google. Nothing to move the needle. Of course, just looking at those trends as well. Don't take my word for it. Don't trust. Verify with Google. What is waiting for this reload here? Come on. Yeah, flatline and dead. Look at that. And again, just my personal, we've been doing this now for about 2 years. And we've been covering, of course, normal searches now for probably a year and a half now out of that 2 years. Yeah, it's been flatline. They have searched about, I think we've seen Bitcoin's reference in the top 20 searches in Google, only 2 days out of last year. I think that was it. Nothing this year yet. All right, moving on. So they're not looking at that. What are they looking up then? Let's take a look. Are they looking up XRP? There has been a spike, and it actually outperformed Bitcoin searches today. Look at that. There it is. I told you it was coming. The normies are here, guys. They're here, and they're gonna buy their X coins, and they're gonna pump our bags, and we're gonna walk away into the sunset, the neon sunset, in the dystopian future, of course, 2025. Woo! All right, guys. That is what's going on today. Let's of course recap everything back to where Bitcoin is headed tonight into the weekend. And let's have some fun. And we're guys entering the no sleep zone. Before I forget, I'm gonna snip that. It's on one of my other monitors. I gotta get this. Yeah, no sleep zone, guys. We're entering no sleep zone soon. Probably in October too. That's probably spot on. It's probably spot on when it's going to be very, very prevalent. I'm already starting to lose sleep, guys. I had 2 hours of sleep today, and I took a nap in the middle of the day because of that. Ridiculous. Right, so let's see what else we got here. Crypto JPEG says, speaking of the normies, I had some Facebook friends bring up on Bitcoin and crypto asking why there's been such a surge. Let's freaking go. Yes. It's been a minute since I got phone calls on it. Last time I got phone calls on it was at the end of last year, of course, when we started that big pump and rally on Trump. Boom! Love to hear that, Crypto JPEG. Very bullish sign for you, my friend. All right. And it's not going to be end either. It's only going to be the beginning when all the normies start asking about crypto. Your employers, your friends, your family. Don't ever tell them how much you actually have. Again, stay safe and don't do anything stupid. Right? Don't do anything stupid.
What are you, stupid?
All right, let's go full circle into Bitcoin, where we're headed tonight. Let's take a look at Kim of the White Stone Lions live heat map for free. Don't pay for something, get it free on YouTube. Oh yeah, no sleep zone's coming. Oh no, come on, really? My snipping tool just crashed. That's like every day now, every freaking day. Ridiculous. All right, whatever. I just won't zoom in then if it's gonna crash like that. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at still pretty much the same thing we were looking at earlier. Bitcoin popping off, hitting that all-time high, and everyone putting in orders right around 919.5. That's the strongest level of resistance we have right now, basically at all new all-time highs. And then we have, it's refreshing right now. It'd be nice if I can get my snipping tool to work. Nope. It is totally seized up and crashed. All right, whatever. And then we're looking at a low of what is that? 107, 107.5, 108. That was that last key level we launched off of. Let's look back at the chart and see. And then we'll get in some crypto chaos magic before we head out. Okay. Let me zoom into the 15-minute here. And guys, let me know if you have any predictions you have in your head that you want to, of course, share with the rest of the community. Right now, I have Quint calling for $130,000 Bitcoin next week. Bullish. Probably the most bullish thing on here. We have Super Danny calling for a total rip prediction. In the beginning of August, with Heidegger as well calling for a $135,000 prediction. Then we also have Gamma Goddess on the board at $130,000. How far out is that one? I think like in September. Oh no, that's Jake the Snake. We gotta clean that stuff up too. I forgot that was out there. That is Gamma Goddess. Oh, okay, August, at the end of August. Right, gotcha. All right, so we can get rid of these now too, I think. Oh no, that's a new one. Jake the Snake's $150,000 prediction. That is in September, and then we've got what else we have here? I cannot zoom in and see that. It's too far out. There we go. OG Boban calling for $222,000 by September. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy bullish stuff on the board, guys. Let me know if you guys got anything new to add to this. Of course, I love sharing the community's ideas with everyone else, with the world. And this is how we get Crypto Chaos Magic to work too. We're all influencing the markets and bringing something and suggesting it to the universe. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Crypto JPEG says anything. That was today. What was that referring to? Bitcoin and crypto asking why. Oh yeah, you're talking about the normies calling you. Gotcha. Matt Adams says, don't forget about the holiday on August 12th. Is that really Miss Cleo's birthday? I think I did get rid of that earlier today. Matt Adam coming in with that little bit of alpha. August 12th. Miss Cleo's birthday. Oh my God, Matt Adam. Oh jeez. Oh my God. Miss Cleo's birthday. It's her birthday. Oh my God. If I can type. Yep. There we go. On the board. Back on the board. We got it. And 128,000 on that day. Are you gonna call that too? Oh, you're locking in there. 128,000 on her birthday. Oh my God. Once, twice. Gone. Yes, sir, says Matt Adam. 100%. Okay, gotcha. All right, guys. Let's get into Crypto Chaos Magic. Let's get going with the ritual. Oh, man. Where's my ritual sticks? Where are my damn ritual sticks? I got them in a folder over here. Let's bring these to the top. There we go. Get those on the board. Get into the 15-minute. Get off of those larger time frames here. Ritual sticks on the board again. There we go. If you guys, this is the first time you guys are catching me, I have these ritual sticks where I use to represent for you all of the key time frames in which all of the volatility takes place. What the hell's going on with my keyboard? Can I not? There we go. I cannot select them all. Where I put these into position based on the timeline and where they're going to be most relevant. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're going by Eastern Standard Time, it's easy. It is representing, of course, the morning open at 9, the morning, the intraday trading at 12, at least starting the intraday trading, right? Intraday traders, the day traders, if you will. And of course, the 3 p.m. is basically the wind down to the market close, and 9 a.m. Of course, going back full circle, 9 p.m. is, of course, the other side, the flip side, over in the foreign markets, getting started right around that time as well. So right now, we're looking at about 10:30, I think it is, in about Japan right now. The markets are not open on a Saturday, but people are awake, and they're starting to make their decision if they want to FOMO in or not. So that's what we're looking at right now. Again, we're going into a weekend, so the price action is going to be a little less volatile, but still, guys, tired of winning. You guys get the idea. I've gone on this so many times. We're right almost every freaking time. Although I'm tired of winning, we have been off a couple times this week, 2 times this week. The first 2 times since, I don't know, probably April, that we've been off any significant amount. And what do I mean by that? Well, I was calling for a baseline and bear target in between here somewhere, or at least getting on top of that baseline, and we just came up a little bit above there. And so I'm getting a little bit off with my predictions now, which means one of these days I'm going to be really wrong, and I'm going to be so happy to be wrong because I'm tired of winning. Hopefully we'll wake up and there's going to be a God candle. No one's expecting. Some country just bought in and just started printing money. Of course, the first country to print money to buy Bitcoin wins, and that's what we're waiting for. All right, so let's clean up the chart and get full into the weekend predictions. Also, too, guys, look how close. Oh my God, this just hurts me. This pains me, and I got to get it off the board because every time I look at it, I just want to weep. But this is my original prediction from back at the end of June. I was calling for this to basically play out, and it's ridiculous, guys, how well this almost worked. And we were just a day off. Day off from hitting that all-time high. Of course, Jake the Snake won due to Price is Right rules. Of course, there we go, guys. Full disclosure on what we've been doing here on the channel. Okay, so anyway, where are we going for Bitcoin right now? We're looking at all-time highs. We got orders already set in at around 120, right? So we're already starting to make new. I think I want to move those. I think those are my. Yeah, those are our breakout targets. I don't want them in my face though. That would be nice not to have it in my face. Let's pull those back a little bit there. Get those out of the way. We just need them to market, not take over the entire chart. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So yeah, we're looking at a breakout to 120K. We've been calling for this now for months, since probably in June, when basically this became very clear this was going to be the case. Maybe as far back as May. When we got the idea that this was basically just going to be a giant cup and handle to the upside again. This is what's happening right now. We're finally getting that breakout. And the initial breakout takes us to 120K and potentially 130. This is our original target. It could get as high as 137. Not quite 140, I don't think. But we'll see where we land at the end of next week, or by the end of the month, really. That's what it's really going to take in terms of time. But we're already breaking out. We've already proved long enough that this is our new level of support here. Okay, so with that being said, where are we going? Okay, let's cut to the chase. So all-time highs right now. The order books I just showed you, live heat map brought to you by Kimba. You can see that the orders are already being placed in at about 120, a little lower, 119.5. Something that's basically what I've been looking at is the biggest level of resistance. We got to break through that target. So let's represent that with a thick line and dash. That's fine. There we go, and get that arrow off of this one. And then our bottom is basically our previous level of support, which is right around here, 107. It might be a little higher than that, 107.5, but who's really counting? This looks like the range where we're going to be trying to test within the next few days. And depending on how this goes, let me hide the rest of these community predictions too. I think I got some new ones on here. Oh, that's the ritual sticks. Oh, sorry guys, my chart is a mess. Oh my god. There's quit. Okay, put that away there. Hide those. Okay. All right. So we're zooming in here. Looks like Bitcoin on the 4 hour. Oh no. I just lost my laser eyes. There we go. Almost lost them. On the 4 hour, looks like we want to roll over. On the 1 hour, we kind of want to roll over too. On the smaller time frames, it looks like we still have a little bit of legs to at least come back up and retest 118.2. In the 15-minute, yeah, of course, looks like it wants to rebound in the smaller time frames. So that's what we're looking at overall. And yeah, let's just get to it. Let's get to it. All right, guys, weekends are, of course, a little harder to predict because it is 3 days, not just one night. But I do it anyway. No one else does it. And they'll usually come out right on top of it, too, which is really crazy. But I like to, of course, get things kind of in position as well, at least marking where the opens are going to be, or at least the mornings are. This is going to be 9 o'clock at night on Sunday. That's the biggest day there, the most important day in my opinion for the entire weekend in terms of price action. Then we've got 9 p.m. there. Yeah, let's do 9 p.m. That's fine. I guess nah. Let's do all the mornings too. We're only missing one more. 9 a.m. there. Okay, so we should have 9 a.m. Yep, 9 a.m. for us here in the States. PM, AM, PM. You got the idea. Hopefully. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to do this baseline target. This is what's going to happen. Foreign markets opening right now. They might come in at around 12. It's going to be, again, very slow price action. Right around somewhere around 12, kind of chasing back and forth. Getting a double top here, hopefully at 118. Again, to maintain just a little bit of bullishness over the weekend. Get sent down a little bit to retest maybe this trend line here. And then continuation to the upside when the when America opens, wakes up in the morning on Saturday. Again, we might get a little bit of another retest up there. maybe even a retest to 118.6 during the middle of tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, right? And then probably double top there and maybe retracement a little lower and coming back down. Again, just kind of doing a little bit of a yin yang between American markets and the foreign markets. Something like this until it gets really exciting on Sunday night, which is going to be this day here. No, I'm missing one. Damn it. Yeah, I'm missing Sunday night. No, that is Sunday night. Okay. I'm missing Monday morning on the States. Okay. So Monday morning here. Should be right about there. Okay, that's Monday morning for us here in the States. Eastern Standard Time, of course. All right. And then, yeah, let's just continue on from there. And then we're going to yin and yang a little bit there. Sunday drop off a little bit of interest. Everyone, of course, having dinner. And then Sunday, this is where it starts to ramp back up. And this is where we could start to see retests of all-time highs, maybe making new all-time highs, and then retracement in the morning. This is my baseline target. Oh, you know what? Damn it. I just invalidated all this. Oh, damn it. I forgot to do the chaos magic, guys. No. No, what am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, well, we're just going to have to leave the baseline on the board, I guess. Maybe I'll redraw that just to just make the chaos gods happy. All right, anyway, we got to do the whole ritual. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Jesus.
What are you stupid?
And like always, Jake the Snake usually points this out. I don't know where my lighter is. Okay, there it is. Okay. Of course, guys, with my famous Bitcoin pizza lighter, I'm going to light the Bitcoin magic candle. That's right, Crypto Chaos Magic. We're going to light that candle. Boom, we're going to light this candle. We're going to get it going. We're going to put it on the Chaos Magic altar. That's right, our Crypto Chaos Magic altar. This is my own personalized altar. It's beautiful. Covered in ash from all the bettings we have burnt and sacrificed here on the channel. All right, guys, so we got the Bitcoin candle lit. We are going to idolize the moon. Where the hell's the moon? Oh, it rolled down to the back of my desk. We idolize the moon via the moonstone. That's right. A beautiful, beautiful moonstone there. And yeah, we're going to the moon. And yeah, sacrificing a Benny. There it is, guys. Bye-bye, Benny. Bye-bye. Bye, Benny. Sacrifice has begun. The ritual is now complete. We're going to, of course, say our mantra, Krakpeos, on the altar. And the... Woo! The fire's getting a little out of control. Gotta calm it down. Yeah, now we are ready to go. All right, so hopefully I did not invalidate any of this by not appeasing the chaos gods. Why, of course, do we do Crypto Chaos Magic every single day? Well, Michael Selmer will remind us.
Powered by chaos. When Godzilla walks onto the playground, you know, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
All right, I am redrawing this just because I don't want to invalidate my ritual. I am now a, a tool of chaos, a instrument of chaos. All right, I need to get rid of what's underneath there. That's not the one. Oh, dang it. This one, yeah, this one and this one. There we go. Okay, we're back, guys. We're fine. We're fine. All right, this is going to be our baseline target. Again, looking pretty damn bullish. Actually hitting a new all-time high during the PAMP on Sunday night. The foreign markets, they doing it for us. So let's do, of course, a little bit of a bear market and a bull market, bull case scenario, and see where that takes us as well. All right, bear case scenario takes us down. We probably do a double top here, and then let's do a little bit of a retracement down to 116, maybe try to get a little bit of a recovery from there, and maybe a further retest downward as a Sunday morning. Yeah, we get a little bit more pump action happening in, we gotta go lower. We gotta go lower than that. Who am I kidding? Let's just tank the whole damn market over the weekend. Oh God, back to 111. Wow, that's very bearish. And then yeah, we get a recovery in the morning. I am not calling for a bear target, probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. Then we got our bull case scenario, which is going to be stupid, guys. It's going to be basically a retest here and a breakout. Breakout to 119. maybe 119.5, my next level target of resistance, and then a correction a little bit, and then a pamp to maybe 121, maybe 122. Maybe even a little higher. I mean, we'll see where that takes us. This is getting into super, almost near super bullish like scenarios. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But yeah, I don't know. I might want to redraw this though. I'm getting really bad vibes that I drew this without putting the lighting the candle. I feel like I need to redo that one just to be safe. Oh man. I guess I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll just do it again, but a little lower to appease the Crypto Chaos gods. I don't want to make anyone unhappy. Don't smite me. I forgot. All right. Okay, there we go. So something like this over the weekend. I'm probably gonna stick with my guns. I've been, of course, a little off the last couple of days. Not yesterday, but the day before that, with calling a baseline bear. But I'm still gonna stick with my guns and say baseline bear. But let's see where the super bull and super bear case scenarios end up. Anyway. And again, guys, I'm welcoming being wrong. Of course, I want to be wrong. I'm so tired of being right, and I want us to all wake up one morning and see like 130,000. Why not? Let's just do that. Super Bowl case scenario. Stupid. Let's introduce that idea to the world. We'd break out to 130K and just roll that on over on Monday morning. That would be absurd. Not calling for that. Just introducing the idea to the universe. And then, of course, our super bear target. No surprise here where that's headed. My God, do I have to scroll down that far to even find it? No, I'm hiding. Okay, I'm hiding the current fire sale target right now. Yeah, it's on the board. Sitting right around $100 or $80,000. 82, 83, something like that. Who's counting? We'll probably never see it again. But anyway, just in case we do, it's there, guys. And yeah, super bears get what they want if you know, they wanna play. Or if we get a black swan event that's bigger than the bombs dropping, which, you know, World War III. Is it coming? I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, guys, so that's what I'm calling for over the weekend. Who else can bring this to you over the entire weekend? I don't know. Of course, I want to be so wrong, guys. I wanna see this stupid thing, and of course, introducing that into the world. Either way, but yeah, it's probably going to see something like in between our base. I would not be surprised at all. We just go baseline. Honestly, it's right there. It's so easy. It's right there. But a little bit of a dip would be okay too. And we actually kind of need a pullback. These, of course, are like I always call them a stairway to heaven kind of pattern. I think they call them staircase patterns. But yeah, we're making this pretty easy, I guess, for you know, people that want to trade the market. If we just keep doing this and doing this and doing this, we're gonna have to introduce some sort of difference in price action. Let's see what's it's a 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour, you can see it a little clearly here. So this is the idea that we're basically going to come up here. This is on Sunday when we started that rally. Again, a little leg up, a little leg up, a little leg up, a little leg up. Did it continue past there? Yeah, okay, it did actually take that. So let's make that a little more obvious there, make it blue, and that's the idea. That's kind of where we're headed. And so over the weekend, we just can go sideways, be perfectly fine. Even coming back a little bit to retracing, like a lot of these other, you know, legs have kind of. That one didn't as much there. You know, that's the general idea. We're absolutely fine. So something actually landing down here would, yeah, be more preferred. I mean, we've pamped so much this week. It's ridiculous, guys. Holy crap, from Sunday to Sunday. That's going to be incredible if that plays out that way. All right, guys, so that's what I got for you today. Thanks again for coming out and supporting the channel. Yeah, looking forward to next week. Crypto Chaos in Crypto Week. It's going to be a fun week, guys, and hopefully we get those bills passed. At least the Clarity Act. I want to at least see the Clarity Act. Stablecoin bill is going to be a tough one. I don't know if they're going to be able to get that one done next week. And then the CBDC bill is a no-brainer. Like, no one wants this. No one wants it. And we got certain states like Florida that are just flat out banning the idea in their own state. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Let me get back to the chat before I leave. Let's say, don't forget about the holiday on August 12th. Yes, we covered that. We did lock you in, sir. Yes, that's right, Matt Adam. And Twitch says 165,000 on September 10th. Lock him in. I will definitely do that, Twitch. 100% there. Respect the chaos, says D-Worm. Yes, respect the chaos, guys. Let's get him in on there too before I head out. That is September 10th, 165,000. Not a bad move or not a bad target there too, but you guys are so bearish. What's going on? September, we should be at 200K by then, right? Oh my God, we're all gonna wake up and be like, what was I thinking? Should have moved a lot higher by then. But again, I just want to talk about the macro while we're talking about big numbers over time, bigger numbers over time. The macro level, it really only fits in, if you want to look at like the power law model and that sort of thing, really only fits in maybe 175,000 by the end of the year. I'm waiting for Michael Saylor's prediction to come true, where Godzilla on the playground is going to break all of our models and they're going to be destroyed. And then we're not going to be talking about TA anymore. It's just going to be up and to the right. Bitcoin forever, in his eyes, of course. All right, so yeah, let's zoom back in and put Twitch on the board. Let's put Twitch on the board. Overcome, yo, how's it going, Overcome? We're about finishing up for the night. I'm just putting in Twitch on the board for the September 10th. His prediction on the September 10th, right there. And that is going to be Twitch, sir. Thank you guys again for supporting the channel. Again, I love having you guys on the board. Gives us something to look forward to. And place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. Let's see. Twitch says 165K. 165K on September 10th. We got you locked in there. And again, Price is Right rules, guys. Closest without going over. That is always the the rule, the general rule. G-Worm says glitchy. Ben Lawrence says, oh, wait, you want to correct to 155 on then, by then? Why you gotta be so bearish? All right, I'll get it back to 55, not 165. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ben Lawrence says crazy buttocks on a chain. What? CBOC says Bitcoin will hit 132K by what's this? August 21st. So who's CBOC? I'm not sure who that is, Ben. I'm not sure who that is. Respect the chaos, says D-Worm. Yes, and Overcome. Yes. So guys, have a great night. Enjoy your Friday. Touch some grass tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend. And if you're part of the Crypto Futures Patreon, I will be doing a little bit of a mix over there tonight as well. Having a little drinky poo and having just a good time with you guys over there. So check us out over there if you are a member of that Patreon. And I will see you guys on Monday for Crypto Week. Let's go. Have a great night, guys. Peace.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade a monshot. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Fill my wallet with more coins and let me bottle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood chomping at yours. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
I couldn't find the button there. Yeah, no sleep. It's coming. God's still on the screen there, frozen. That's funny. Yes, rest in peace. Dumb money, of course. That's again. I cannot believe we lost one of the great ones before the end of the year. Hopefully, you guys stay safe and doesn't happen to you. Yeah, guys, we only get one life, so enjoy it while you can. And yeah, again, stay away from the charts. I did that. I made that mistake last cycle. I was living in the charts too much, and you only get one life, guys. So enjoy it. Get out there, touch some grass, do the things, and of course, a toast to dumb money tonight. This run is for you. Yes, 100%. Agree with you there, Milk Money. And yeah, hopefully he had his his bags in place. I think he did. Have his beneficiaries before that happened. Anyway, guys, I will catch you guys on Monday, and I'll see you guys tonight on the open mic session. Have a good one, guys. Peace. If I can only find the button.
Bet.